And welcome back to the Red Crew. It's your boy Chesco. I'm here with Isaiah.
What's up?
I'm here with Bruno.
Yo.
And we are back with another episode of Red Crew. We got a lot to talk about. To talk about.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, where do we start? Do we save the world first? Do we pray for Haliburton? Do we?
Oh, poor Haliburton, bro.
Do we talk about Iran? Where do we start?
We can start with the finals.
All right, let's start with the finals. So,
I honestly think OKC would have lost if Haliburton was healthy.
yo,
Haliburton was off to a hot start. Hot 3 for 4 after 3.
Like, y'all watched it?
Three out of 4 from the 3.
I know you put it on the group chat if we could watch it, but I was with my niece. Like,
no, I ended up going to Bombshells.
Don't have a family, man. Don't have family. Like, they just kind of don't have a girlfriend. Don't have a family.
Yeah,
I was with my family. You were probably with your girl.
No, I was with my girl.
Oh.
I was watching it and then I fell asleep.
Yeah, I ended up going to Bombshells to watch it. They got $3 Dos Equis. That's the one I was at.
Oh shit.
Man,
So couldn't beat that.
I was watching it with 3 women.
Nice.
No, it's not nice. It's the worst thing in the world. It's watching it in silence. Me watching the game and then staring at their phone.
Yeah.
Really?
No, but I will say though, SGA, phenomenal season.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not taking any credit away from OKC. But
They're a good team, good young team,
very good team. But when he popped it, it was just heartbreaking.
It was. Cause I was rooting for OKC when I saw that. I was like, no, that fucking sucks. Cause I wanted to see like a good shootout game. Like,
it sucks that it happens in that game. Like,
so early too.
The biggest game of your life. Like, Jason Tatum's situation was sucky.
Yeah.
Did
you see the statistic that all Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum, and Haliburton all were number 0?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Right.
But what you call it? No, I'm no doctor. I could be though. I'm no doctor. A calf strain. Somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, which I'm never wrong, by the way. A strain is a small tear. That's what a strain is. A small tear. In what world do doctors allow somebody to go play with that intensity with a tear? Because that's what it is. It's a small tear, but it's a tear nonetheless.
Oh, he had an Achilles strain?
He had a calf strain.
Calf
Strain.
strain.
That was basically what like KD had.
Yes.
Yeah, but his Achilles popped, not his.
Yeah, but a small tear turns into a big tear. Like, that's just kind of how it works. It's wear and tear.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like how. And whoever says that it was his fault for playing, the player is always gonna play.
It's Game 7.
It doesn't even really matter if it's Game 7. What's the guy from Cleveland? What's his name? Not Mitchell. Garland.
Mm-hmm.
Darius Garland. He played on that toe. He had to get surgery. It seems like he's out for a while now.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like, you're a fighter, right? You've heard those stories of the fighters who tell their cornermen, if you stop the fight, you're fired.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What do you think is the job of the cornerman?
To protect his fighter.
He still has to stop it if he feels like he has to. Now, if you lose your job, you lose your job. But that is your job.
It's not gonna be on my conscience.
Exactly. Like, you
gotta have morals.
You have to. Your job is to protect the fighter.
Yeah.
So your job is to stop the fight if it deserves to be stopped. How the hell do doctors allow players to go play on torn calves? Because that's what a calf strain is. A small tear. To me, it's crazy. And we're just losing players.
It's because they're paid by the team, not the player. If the team tells them, hey, we know he's hurt, give him this cortisone shot.
There's no cortisone shot for a calf.
But give him something. Give him something so he could play.
No, but you work for your team. You're right. Now you fucked your team for 2 years instead of a game. He's not playing next season.
Yeah, no, not that late in the season.
He's not playing at all next season. Like, it's. You saw what Boston's doing? Boston already traded Drew Holiday.
They just traded Porzingis too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And
they traded with a three-way trade with Atlanta and someone else.
And we'll talk about the Rockets in a little bit too. Yeah. We gotta talk about the Rockets. But that game was heartbreaking, man.
Yeah, it was. I wanted it to be like a good shootout.
I just wanted it a good game.
Like down
I didn't
to the
care
wire.
who won.
You just want to see a good basketball.
I just want to see a
Yeah.
good basketball game.
Yeah.
But it was like after he got hurt, it seemed like both teams came down. It was like
Mhm.
they were both like,
'Cause that sucks to see.
it sucks to see. And the fact that he knew immediately,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He's
Mhm.
like crying on the court. It was like, that was terrible.
Yeah.
That sucked so much.
Yeah. But
But OKC won. Congratulations,
Mhm.
SGA. I'm not. It's crazy. I'm not. Of course, he's really good. I'm not gonna say I'm not convinced by him or nothing like that.
9 minutes?
Yeah, because of the
and just
record.
imagine that would never happen if the Clippers didn't get Paul George, because he was that trade. He was on the Clippers, and they traded him and picks that they're still using, probably next season too,
Penalty.
for Paul George.
To me, is that may be the worst trade ever. Like,
It's already paying off for OKC.
Yeah.
oh, it already paid off. Like, look, Toronto will never complain about the trade. They barely won like 10 games in the last 5 seasons. Nobody.
But they got a
cares.
ring.
But they got a ring.
Mhm.
So the trade paid off, even though if it only paid off for 6 months, it paid
Mhm.
off. They got a ring, and like half of the league had to get hurt on
Yeah.
for them to win it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, to me, it's crazy. But the Clippers didn't even make the freaking Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
With so much less, like, they were never close to winning. Is what I'm trying to say. It's like the Clippers have been cursed.
Well, you heard what LeVar said. All you gotta do is put Lonzo, Jello, and LaMelo on there. They win a championship. With the
LaMelo's
Clippers.
really good,
LaMelo's really. I pray he
and
gets away
Lonzo
from
is
Charlotte.
good. He's
Lonzo's
solid.
good. He's a good two.
Yeah, he's solid.
He doesn't need to be the key guy.
LaMelo's really good, and LaGello, what's his name?
Leangelo. He just needs to stick to making music and
Leangelo's a rapper, yeah.
and work on your craft and performing and stuff.
Oh,
you know,
man, yeah. So
you don't need to play basketball.
Leangelo's a rapper. What you call it? We're gonna stick on basketball for a little while.
KD and the Rockets.
So it's crazy. I was trying to buy tickets to the finals, and they're not selling them yet. It's crazy. Like,
You guys aren't going to the
I'm
finals.
trying to buy the tickets to the finals already, and they're
You guys
like
aren't
they're
going
not
to-
available
KD's
yet.
not going to get you guys to the finals.
We're going to the finals, man. Yo, we are stacked. And talking about Boston selling, the Rockets have to go for Derek White. If we get Derek White,
They're not going to get rid of Derek White.
like, why not?
He's like one of their main role guys. He's not going to.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to pay him. They can't pay him. So, and I get it. You're not gonna get rid of Jaylen Brown. You gotta keep him. I get that. But if you here's the problem. If they keep Derek White and they keep Jaylen Brown,
Well, they could get rid of Derek White because they just got Anthony Simmons.
exactly.
Yeah.
So if you keep Anthony Simons, you keep Derek White, you keep Jaylen Brown,
Because Anthony's a bucket.
you're gonna get around the 9th seed.
He was the only good player on Portland.
Yes. If you keep Derek White, you're gonna get around the 5th, 6th, 7th seed,
No.
which gets you nothing, right? It gets you nothing. You're not gonna win the title next year. If you get the 6th, 7th seed, your draft pick sucks.
Yeah, because you're not a lottery.
Exactly. So, so Boston has to suck next year.
Yeah, because Tatum's not playing.
If you keep Derek White, you're not gonna suck next year. You have to suck next year. Plus, if you keep Derek White, you're not gonna suck next year, and you're gonna have to pay him. Those are two things you're not trying to do. So, guess who doesn't want to suck and has a lot of things to give you? The Houston Rockets. So, the Rockets, if they go get Derek White, I'm buying my finals ticket now. I'm telling you.
Or Derek White goes back to the Spurs.
But they're not ready yet.
The Spurs are trying to get Giannis.
Exactly. They gotta wait for Giannis. They're not ready yet. The Rockets just got the 2 seed last year.
If the Spurs get Giannis, they'll be scary. Especially if Wemby comes back.
But they can't shoot. Remember, like, people are like the Rockets should go get Giannis. I don't think so. Because I don't want Amen Thompson and Giannis playing together. They both do the same thing. And I want the younger one. And it's crazy. I never thought I was going to say this sentence. But Giannis shoots better than Amen Thompson. That's a shame. I've never thought I was going to say that he shoots better than anybody. He shoots
No, Thompson needs to just stick it to the mid range.
Yeah, and he gotta learn. He gotta develop a shot, right? He's young. He's really young.
No, he's really young but really talented.
Yeah, yeah. No, he's a freak.
Yeah.
He is a freak of nature.
Yeah.
So, and now I think we bought 2 years because that's all Durant's gonna give you.
That's
2
all
years.
Durant really has left.
Yeah,
It's like
3
2 or 3
years max.
Plus, I think he wants to retire in Texas.
And for those next 2-3 years, you got Şengün has to become a beast, and
Well, I think that's the guy to build around.
to me, I'm in Thompson. That
Both-
guy's
both of them,
yes.
the guys you need to build around.
I don't like we lost Dylan Brooks though.
You'd rather Fred go?
Yes, I'd rather let go Fred. And,
That's what I've been hearing everybody
Yes.
say is they rather Fred have gone than Dylan, because at least Dylan Brooks plays defense.
and he's a crazy guy. I love crazy guys. We need crazy guys on our team. Like it's just.
But you need a leader on your team. KD's not going to be the leader.
Well, Dylan Brooks could be it.
He's not on the team.
I know. Fred VanVleet's another red card. They're gonna end up with 2.
Oh, is this El Salvador?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't get too happy.
Nah, they suck.
Y'all got 9 players now.
Mm-hmm.
The second red card of the first half.
You know, I could probably be on the national team for El Salvador for basketball.
Oh, for basketball, yeah. Anybody could be.
I mean, we're talking about basketball, so.
Anybody. I'm not. Hey, you down? Okay, let's just move down there for 6 months.
I eventually want to actually move to El Salvador.
But it's expensive right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's expensive
I
right
know.
now. Ever since
But that's
the president decided to stop
that's why we
letting
become,
criminals.
That's why we become rich.
Yeah, true. But yeah, unfortunately, the Rockets.
They all look like my dad.
Oh
Just
man.
short and dark.
Before we leave basketball, anything else we gotta talk about?
For basketball? Not basketball wise, no. Congratulations, OKC.
Congratulations, KC. Nobody's else making moves, just us, huh? Oh, well, Orlando got what's his name? Bane? Whatever.
Yeah, Bane. That was
Yeah.
a good move for them.
That was good.
Match Bane with Paolo.
Paulo Banchero is a monster.
So that which is great for Bane because Bane doesn't have to. He can go out and put 20 for you, and that's all you really need him to do. He can do
shoot.
that.
He could shoot, and
Yeah.
they had no shooting. But Paulo Banchero is a monster.
Yeah.
Jalen Green going to Phoenix.
If Orlando can get like a true big, they're gonna be good in the East.
Phoenix has 3 shooting guards.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the one they want to get rid of, they can't. He has a no trade clause.
They can't release him, but they gotta pay him.
Booker.
His contract is monstrous. So yeah, you can release him, but you still gotta pay him.
You still have to pay him.
You still
It's
gotta
gonna be
pay
like
him.
that Ken Griffey
Yes.
Cincinnati Reds contract.
Like it is crazy. Like, and they have 3 shooting guards, and each one is smaller than the other.
Did they trade any other players to them or no? The Rockets.
Yeah, they traded Dylan Brooks.
Oh yeah.
The only
and some picks, no?
5 second-round picks, which don't mean nothing.
Not NBA. Well, you get a couple diamonds in the rough, but
They're gonna use them to trade for people. I don't even
Yeah.
think they're gonna try to. Like, and they gave him up. They gave up the 10th pick. That was kind of the most of what they gave up. And Jalen Green, because Dylan Brooks, this is his last year anyway, and the Rockets weren't gonna pay him next year.
no,
So
no, he's
so that made sense. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So in other words, everything we just said is to say that Rockets gonna make the finals. OKC, enjoy it while you can.
I don't know. The West is tough.
The West is crazy. It is crazy. Even Portland wants to compete. Even Portland wants to compete, which is a little disrespectful if you ask me. Portland can compete. They just gave up Anthony Simons.
Yeah, and he was their bucket.
Yeah. So I just hope we get Derek White. Where did Porzingis go? Let's see if we can
He
give
went to Atlanta.
Atlanta's trying. So didn't Atlanta get somebody else too?
No, I don't think so.
Because Trae Young and Porzingis.
It's not really a wow factor.
Yeah, not really. And Porzingis is always
Poor
hurt.
Trae Young.
Uh,
I thought he was gonna be a Laker last year so bad.
Oh, why are the Nets involved in this? Let me see.
I think it was a 3-way trade.
George Niang.
Yeah, I think he went to the whoever the Brooklyn got rid of. He went to Boston.
All right. Early reports: U.S. strikes on Iran. This isn't it. We'll talk about that in a bit. me see. The Nets get Terrence Mann. What are the Nets doing?
Ooh, Terrence Mann?
Yeah.
He's good.
He's good, but he's not gonna help the Nets.
No.
Let me see. Okay. Boston, Atlanta, and Brooklyn are finalized. Sends Kristaps Porzingis in the second round pick to the Hawks. Terrence Mann and Atlanta's number 22 pick to the Nets. And George Niang in a second rounder to the Celtics. So George Niang to the Celtics. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. This is a salary dump.
Yeah. Just so they don't have to pay him.
Yeah, just so they don't have to pay him. All right, Rockets, go get Derek White, and we're in the finals. I'm telling you right now. Go get Derek White. That's all we need.
Go get Terrence Mann.
No, we don't need Terrence Mann. I guess if
go
they buy him out, yeah.
Go save Tyrese Maxey from Philly.
Oh yeah, but they're not giving him.
No,
up.
Tyrese Maxey's
They're
there
not giving
for
him
a
up.
long fucking time.
No, yeah. Yeah, Rockets, go get Derek White, and we're good. All right, it's time to save the world. So, hey, I never thought I would see a war play out on Twitter.
It's over, according to Trump.
Yo, Trump does everything quick.
Trump's a fucking gangster, bro.
Trump does everything quick.
He's a gangster. This is what I think happened.
Okay, go ahead.
They bombed the nuclear weapons or whatever, the nuclear
No, let's go in chronological order. Iran bombed
Israel. Yes.
Why did Iran bomb Israel?
I think they got bored.
They're trying
no lie, they've been threatening to bomb it for
Yeah.
50 years. This is about time they did it.
They found their opportunity
Yeah.
with everything that's going on. And then so Trump sent missiles to I guess the nuclear sites where the nuclear weapons were being built.
Yeah, the nuclear sites.
But wait, Israel didn't bomb Iran back?
No.
Oh.
We did that for them.
We do that. They don't
Come
do
on,
that.
We're the
Yeah.
we're the bullies of
Yeah,
the world. We've
we do
established
that,
this
yeah.
already. Yeah.
They don't.
So
They make a
sent
call.
the missiles over there. Iran tried to bomb missiles in Qatar, or U.S. tried to bomb U.S. bases in Qatar. We intercepted
We
those.
intercepted it. Yeah.
And intercepted. I'm not too sure if it was a failure on Iran or if it was.
No, USA's good at that.
Yeah.
We intercept a lot of
intercepted
them.
them. And
We're like the.
and then all of a sudden, like the next day, Trump says, "Yeah, so we're gonna
ceasefire.
we're having a ceasefire. Israel and Iran are gonna come to a peace treaty or whatever. Yada yada yada." What I think happened is Trump set those bombs, intercepted the missiles, contacted old boy in Iran and was like, "Hey, look, either you come to terms, or you're gonna have to start evacuating your people because we're about to wipe you off the map."
Nah, I don't think that was it. Nah. First of all, we intercepted it because we're like the cornerbacks of the world.
Yeah,
we're good at intercepting.
we're everywhere.
Yeah, we're good
We're
at
like
intercepting
Revis.
bombs. Yeah, we're the Darrell Reeves of the world.
Yeah.
Nah, those Iran people are crazy. They're not gonna listen to Trump.
No, did you already say like in the interview? He's like, these people don't know what the fuck they're doing.
But he said it about both of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they both, these guys have been at war for the last 50 years and they don't know what the fuck they're
Because
doing.
Israel's the one that fucked up this time.
Yeah,
It wasn't Iran. So
Yeah.
after the ceasefire, apparently Israel decided to go bomb something.
yeah.
but on Twitter,
Trump was fucking pissed, bro.
what pissed me off on Twitter, he just puts it, Israel, stop, turn back. Like they're driving the thing. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I really don't know. Hopefully they just ignore. Hopefully it's just a good distraction, so you can stop deporting people. You should just get distracted. And
He
stuff.
claimed he was gonna stop doing all the mass deportations and focus on criminals, but wasn't that supposed to be the thing in the first place? They were supposed to only be deporting
But
criminals.
that's like a play on words.
Yeah.
Because you so we're deporting all the criminals.
Obama said the same thing. He's deported the most people.
Yeah, but he did it right. Like, do it quietly.
Yeah.
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 Did you see it? Did you see any complaints about then?
No, he also had the media and all that on his side though.
There's like, look, it's just optics. People gotta realize optics.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about optics in the UFC here in a little bit too. Like optics. When you do things, try to do them the best you can. Like, it's just optics. I just what I'm like. Don't go and take kids away from their families, like in front of camera. Do what Obama did. Invite them to court. Tell them they're gonna get their papers and then deport them. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot easier. You know what I mean?
The funniest interview I've ever seen, and it's fucked up the way he says it, but it's funny. The new guy that's supposed to be like the head of, I guess, like immigration and stuff like that.
I know who you're talking about. I know his
And
name.
the lady was interviewing him, and he was like, she was like, well, don't you have a problem with separating the families? He's like, yeah, that shouldn't happen or whatever.
We
It's
deport
like,
them together.
Yeah, isn't there a way to prevent that? He's like, yeah, we can deport them together.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a good answer.
Great answer, but it was like, bro,
That's a good answer. Probably not the smartest thing to
straight
say.
face and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can deport them together.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that was a very good answer. But look, optics matter in the world. Somebody's retiring right now besides Jon Jones in another sport, and is looking silly. It's like people are just looking silly and like ruining their reputations. And I can't. Oh, Aaron Rodgers.
This is last year, he said.
Aaron Rodgers didn't right now. He's threatening to retire right now or something like that.
No, he came out and said this is his last season.
Oh, okay.
That's why he only signed a 1-year contract with the Steelers.
But it's like,
Which, congratulations.
for example, regardless of what people may think about Aaron Rodgers, there's no debate. He's one of the greatest to ever do it.
Oh yeah.
But in the last few years, he's making himself look dumb.
Yeah.
Like waiting till 3 hours ago to sign the contract.
He's been doing that though, because he did that with the Packers.
Again, yeah, but in the Packers,
Threatening to leave, and
in the Packers, you at least
winning with
you
them?
deserved it. You earned it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You earned to be dumb.
I've taken you to like a billion
Exactly.
NFC championships.
I put you guys on the map. I've made y'all relevant for well over a decade.
Yeah.
I only got y'all one, but whatever. We were always in the hunt.
But the billion NFC championships were his fault that they lost.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's relevant. That's money.
We're always a top contending team. Yeah.
You always gave. Trust me. Look. I don't hate James Harden because of that. When he left, for those 5 years, it was miserable.
He just choked in the playoffs. That was his only thing.
But he got us every year. You had hope.
Mm-hmm.
Every year we were looking at the playoffs like, oh, okay, I can't wait for the playoffs. This and that. Like that's entertainment that you're getting. That's like, especially
Strip Club Hall of Famer James.
For us
James
fans
Harden.
of sports, we love that, right? For your team to be involved in it. Of course, you want your team to win it, but there's only one team that wins it. When he left, there was no watching the Rockets. It was impossible. The game was over at halftime.
All you had was Chris Paul.
No, he left before him. He kicked
that's
him
right,
out.
huh?
Yeah.
Only like John Wall.
John Wall.
That's right, John Wall. Yeah, that was horrible.
It was terrible. The game was over at halftime.
Yeah.
So they lost 22 straight at one point or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like you could win one by accident, right? Like
just throw the ball.
Just throw the ball out. You're a professional player. One game will eventually they'll go in.
Throw it up. It might go in.
Yeah, like it's crazy, but now it's like optics wise, it's like Aaron Rodgers is looking silly. Let's move on to UFC. Jon Jones is looking ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't like how he went out.
Jon Jones is looking absolutely ridiculous.
Don't get me wrong, still the greatest of all time.
He is the greatest of all time, and there's really almost no debate, because the only other debate, to me, I don't think GSP is a debate. GSP lost to Matt Serra and to Matt Hughes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those are very good fighters, but they're not.
And he had such a dominant run.
Those weren't like super fights that he lost.
Yeah.
The Johnny Hendricks fight, a lot of people think he lost and didn't give him the rematch, which I guess Jon Jones did the same thing with what's his name?
Reyes.
Reyes, yeah. But Jon Jones, outside of Reyes, he had one of the best rivalries ever in the UFC with a Hall of Famer, and dominated him.
Mm-hmm.
He went through the hardest division at his time. He went through Rashad Evans. He went through Rampage Jackson. He went through Lyoto Machida. Shogun Hua. He went through who was the Gustafson. He went through all of them with no problem, and then now he's just looking silly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why. Like, the optics is terrible. It's like, nobody. If you wanted to retire, just retire. You would have said,
Yeah.
I'm done, and nobody would have told you anything.
Yeah, he egged it on way too long.
No, and the information that came out later makes him look worse. It's like, you asked for a shitload of money, they gave it to you. Then you accepted to fight, and then you just said, I don't want to fight. It just looks bad. Do I think he's scared of Aspinall? No.
No, but it's like I had said in the group chat. I think he knew he had that thought in the back of his mind, like, you know, what if this guy can beat me, or what if I go out like that, because the guy is a killer. Aspinall is a killer. He has every ability to put him away.
And it's crazy. To me, the insecurity of some of the greats, it's ridiculous.
But that's what it is. It all comes down to ego.
You could see it. Like, Mayweather's one.
Mm-hmm.
Mayweather is a walking insecurity. And in my eyes, in most of the people's eyes that are big boxing fans, he's the greatest. We love Muhammad Ali and everything, and Mike Tyson for some people, and De La Hoya for some other people, whatever. But Mayweather's the greatest, you know.
Yeah.
Pacquiao, all these guys are very good and they're more entertaining and they're like pound for pound, whatever. But the greatest, everybody says Mayweather. But he has to repeat it and be like, hey, I was this, and I'm 50 years old and I can still be Canelo, and I can be. Now you just sound silly. It's like it's just like we would defend you. You don't need to defend yourself. Everybody says
there's no need for you to come out.
Exactly. Everybody says you're the greatest, but the more you repeat it, the more you like. It just makes you look like insecure.
Yeah. The more it looks like that's all you're thinking about.
It's like
yeah.
Cause who's the GOAT for you in boxing, and who's the GOAT for you in MMA?
In boxing, it's Mayweather. In MMA, Jon Jones. I'd say like second is I got Mighty Mouse second.
Yeah.
There's two guys that I would say that are in the debate. Cause I said I don't think GSP's in it. Mighty Mouse is one. Khabib is the other. I think their strength of schedule is what hurts them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Their Khabib's strength of schedule.
A lot of his fights were in Russia.
No, even his UFC strength of schedule is his UFC strength of schedule is not bad, but it's not Jon Jones's. And Khabib's strength of schedule to me is not as, because we could go through it. It was Michael Johnson, Barboza, Iaquinta.
Yeah.
I may be. Those are the top names. I may be missing one of them. Then we go to Gaethje and Poirier and McGregor. Yeah. That's a good strength of schedule. It's not Jon Jones's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then
you weren't running through legend after legend
after
legend. Yeah.
And most of them weren't really champions. The only champion was Conor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Conor. And
he beat Dos Anjos. But I think that was before Dos Anjos was champion.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so RDA, that's not a bad one. Yeah, that adds to a good strength of schedule, but again, it's not Jon Jones. And Mighty Mouse.
That's the one with like the hammer. Is that the one with the hammer? Is that the Dos Anjos?
No, that's what's his name? That's the.
There's too many Dos
Jon Jones beat him.
There's too many Dos Anjos.
Santos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Thiago Santos. What you call it? What was I gonna say? Oh, and Mighty Mouse's strength of schedule wasn't bad either, but he just made him look
easy.
Yeah.
Cause he beat Cejudo twice. He beat Benavidez twice. He made Ray Borg look like.
And then he went to one and just ran through everybody.
He beat Josh Emmett.
Josh Emmett.
I think he beat Josh Emmett. Yeah.
Josh Emmett's the first.
I'm sorry, not Josh Emmett. What's his name?
Tim Elliott.
Tim Elliott. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got those two confused.
He beat Ray Borg.
He beat Ray Borg. And then he beat some more of the guys. Let's be honest. He beat a lot of them.
Yeah, he did.
Fought Cruz, but lost.
That hurts him.
Yeah.
Not just that he lost to Cruz, how he lost to Cruz. He got swept by Cruz. It was a 5-0 where it was. There might have been some 10-8s in there.
Yeah, but you can tell he's not a 35er.
He's not a 35er. And also, losing to Dominic Cruz is not a shame. Yeah. Like, there's no shame in losing to Dominic Cruz.
He lost to one of the best.
Yes, so it's. But, yeah, to me, those are the only two other. Yeah. Is there anybody else in the debate?
For me, no.
Not really.
No.
But, you know who I would have put in the debate, even though he lost to him, would be DC.
Yeah, I'll put DC.
Because did he on the record? Did he lose both fights? Either one of them? I know he didn't lose the second.
Was that the one? Yeah, I think he only didn't lose one of them.
I'm not sure if he lost either one of them.
On
I
his
know.
record?
Yeah.
On his record, he has one from him.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that yeah. But to me, DC is closer probably than like Mighty Mouse, because DC's strength of schedule was crazy.
Yeah, and he started late too.
And he
Yeah,
started
yeah.
like at 30, 31.
Yeah.
And he was dominant.
Dominant at 2 divisions.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 divisions. If he beats Stipe in that last one, I'll put him in the conversation.
Yeah.
The fact that he lost that one kind of sucks.
But it's Steve.
I think it's good he didn't win the last one though, because he would have had to fight Ngannou.
Oh, and Ngannou would have.
No, I think he would have retired.
Yeah,
possibly.
smart.
Yeah.
He would have been smart about it.
I think he would have retired. Because he said he was going to retire anyway,
So,
right?
do you think Ngannou comes back to the UFC now?
Apparently not. The boss don't like him.
Well, yeah, we know that, but
Yeah, but I'll say never with Dana.
yeah, if Dana knows this is the only fight I can sell in the heavyweight,
I say if you're Dana,
'cause
you do it
who
because
are you
because
gonna
if
who are you
Ngannou-
gonna sell to fight Tom Aspinall for the heavyweight champion?
Because if regardless if Ngannou wins or loses, that'll attract back Jon Jones.
Yeah,
Will it?
maybe.
I think
Yeah,
so. He wants to fight Ngannou.
yeah.
That's what he says.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just don't believe him.
But that's the thing is, I think he would rather fight Ngannou than Tom Aspinall.
That's where I'm like, I don't understand why.
Because
It's
he
just
can wrestle. He
because-
can wrestle Ngannou.
It's just because it's not that he's.
I don't think
scared.
he's scared of him. Yeah,
No,
No,
that's
not
the
at
thing.
all. But I think he knows it'll be an easier fight against Ngannou.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just like in his mind, it's like what is it worth fighting Aspinall?
Yeah.
But what's it worth fighting Ngannou?
That's like that's the biggest heavy. You're not gonna tell me that's not the scariest heavyweight fighter ever. Maybe Fedor is scarier, but
Maybe I'm wrong here.
Because-
I feel
'cause
like Ngannou's a little overrated.
Ngannou puts you to orbit, bro.
When he catches you.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
the
He's not.
thing
He's
is-
not a fighter. He's a
Like,
just a banger. He's just
yes,
gonna,
he got better at wrestling.
yeah.
But to me, if Gon wasn't stupid in that fight, he wins.
yeah, true.
He went for a leg lock when there was no need to do that.
Yeah.
The first 2 rounds on the feet with the guy that puts you to orbit, he looked silly versus Gon. So, and I feel like Aspinall could probably do the same thing to him.
Mm-hmm.
And Jon Jones could definitely do the same thing to him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, why do we really want to watch this fight?
Because it'll sell.
Yeah, it'll sell, but you gonna tell me Aspinall and Jones wouldn't?
No.
It won't sell as much as Ngannou. The thing with Aspinall, you got to see him how he looks past the first minute.
Yeah. It's very true.
But that's the thing. He looks like that because it's like right now. I would say like on the feet stylistically, Gon and Aspinall is a good fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that is a good fight.
That's a good
Because Gon
fight.
don't make it past the first round at least.
Maybe, because that's what I'm saying. Right now, the reason he makes it, he doesn't last a minute, because he got so
You know
many
what?
ways
Fuck
of
it.
winning.
Give Tom Aspinall Tai Tuivasa.
What I liked about Aspinall is that he came out and said that he's gonna be trying to make this active. Aspinall, if he keeps beating people in 1 minute, he can fight 5-6 times a year. He doesn't cut weight,
Facts.
so because he doesn't go above 265,
No,
so he doesn't cut any weight.
Nah, he's probably like.
And let's be honest, the way is there really a fight? Because I like the gun fight. Outside of that one, is there really a fight that
No.
we want to see?
That's what I was saying though. Like, who else are you gonna sell?
To me, it's gonna be like a
Unless, which is probably never gonna happen, Pereira comes up, which is not gonna happen.
I don't want to see that. Like, I want to see what happens. Oh, we gotta talk about this weekend, right? If Oliveira wins this weekend,
mm-hmm.
we're gonna start learning lessons. Weight classes exist for a freaking reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
According to Topuria, it doesn't.
and I get what he said. I would like if I'm walking down the street, somebody,
Yeah.
but that's not Oliveira has said nothing about your wife.
That's also, yeah. Also, that's not a trained fighter.
Yeah, like also Oliveira has said
That's not
nothing about your wife.
That's not a trained killer.
Yeah, and you know how much he weighs, a lot.
Yeah.
So it's if Oliveira wins this weekend,
Which he could.
absolutely could. we're gonna find out that
There's a reason.
there's reasons
Yeah.
for way to, like, I have not seen, at least in the free fight.
Or even past it, if JDM wins against Islam.
I think JDM has a better chance than Oliveira,
Yeah.
but I've never seen, skill wise, a bigger mismatch, in my opinion, than Adesanya versus Blachowicz. To me, Adesanya, skill wise, way better than Blachowicz. Fight again wasn't close. There was nobody called it a robbery.
Mm-hmm.
Adesanya was like, he controlled me. And people say, yeah, Blachowicz is a good wrestler. He's an okay wrestler. He couldn't control Pereira.
But it's stronger.
Yeah, but the
He's
thing
bigger.
is that weight class is 20 pounds between that weight class.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the Islam versus the JDM is 15. It's not like it's 10 either. This one is 10. So, but that's what I mean. If it happens in this one, which is 10,
That is true.
you're going to see that. And also, it helps that it's not the biggest 155er. It's a big 155er. It's a 155er that fought at 145.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it's... But also, I don't think Tapor is that big.
Dude, did you see that picture of him against next to Raul Rosas?
Yes.
Dude, he looks small.
Was that...
He's short.
Yeah.
I felt like that was fake.
Dude, that was crazy to see.
That looked fake to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like... And to me, that's what people are going to realize. Is like, at the end of the day, they're all human. Yeah, they're different in skills level. I don't think there's that big of a difference.
Yeah.
Like, there's a big difference, but there's a lot of questions I think that you're going to have to be answered. It's like, well, let's get into that. We want to pull up the card.
I can pull it up.
You can pull it up.
We're just doing main card, right?
Yeah, just the main card.
Be right back. Before you end it, I do want to announce something.
You get married?
No. Nothing that extreme.
Oh, the main card's actually good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Did you see who's fighting right before the co-main?
Josh Van. Yeah.
He's before the co-main?
Yep.
Yeah, he's third.
Alright. I bet then.
His first main card too.
Really?
Yeah.
The last few fights he's
on
been the
the
last
thing?
prelim.
Yeah.
He's gonna be. He's gonna be in the press conference too, most likely.
Yeah.
Huh?
First fight is Peyton Talbot and Felipe Lima.
Oh.
Okay, who is this Felipe Lima guy? They're acting like he's the freaking boogeyman.
He's only had like 2 fights in the. He's only had 2 fights in the UFC.
But you posted him on the. You put him on the group
'Cause
chat.
I've seen him fight. He's good.
He's really good. But
Yeah,
Payne
yeah.
Talbot's pretty good.
Yeah, but he got exposed.
Yeah,
last
but
fight.
he has trouble with grapplers, and this
Yeah.
guy's a.
Oh, this guy's a
submission
grappler.
guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
so was Patchy
this-
Mix.
it's-
Remember?
This is a Brazilian.
Yeah, y'all owe me. so, are we doing this again?
I'm going for Peyton Talbot. So
Yeah,
hopefully,
I'm gonna
hopefully,
ride
I,
with Peyton Talbot. but-
hopefully I get proven wrong.
So, because I didn't just see you do it. Like, a whole bunch of people were acting like this. Who is it again? Felipe Lima?
Yeah.
Like, yo, Felipe Lima, they're feeding Peyton Talbot to the wolves.
No, they are, dude.
And I was like, oh, shit. It's like TJ Dillashaw's coming back.
so this guy lost his first pro fight and has been on a streak since.
14-1.
Well, Talbot lost one, right?
Yeah.
Submission,
What's
decision,
his
decision, KO, TKO, TKO, decision, KO,
9-1?
decision.
I didn't, like, what?
And this was the last fight was his first loss.
You heard Chael Sonnen and his record? His record's like 31, 17, and 1.
He's undefeated. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and he's like, and the reporter's like, why is your record 31, 17, and 1? It's like, that's 31 wins, 17 more wins, and a kill.
Chael Sonnen's hilarious,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, again, they saying that he's going to the Wolves, but we'll see.
I'm gonna ride with Talbot.
No, I'm gonna ride with the Wolf because Peyton Talbot looked bad in his last
Yeah,
fight.
he did, but
Yeah. And I think it's like a kind of a short notice fight.
And I think he makes bad decisions. That dumbass tattoo he put in the middle of it.
he's flat. He likes to be flashy.
He put like a period at the end.
It's supposed to be like a dark hole
What, there?
because it's on the back too.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go with Lima, but I want Peyton to win.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Wolf. Yep.
You go in Lima.
Yeah.
All right, then it's so y'all said Joshua Van is after Dariush.
Yep.
All right, so then it's Dariush and Moicano. 9 versus 11.
Money Moicano.
Yeah, I'll take money.
He's a favorite.
I'll take money.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, minus 162.
Oh, but not
No,
by much.
Minus 120.
Oh, I'm on the UFC
No,
website.
I'm on ESPN at minus 120.
So by nothing then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh,
I'll still take money.
Yeah, I got Moicano.
this is an interesting fight. If it goes past the 250 mark in the second round, that turns to Dariush, I think.
You think so?
I think so. Because I think a lot of Money Moicano's advantages are in the grappling, like the pace he puts to the grappling. But I don't think he can do that too.
Yeah, Dariush has good grappling.
Yeah, he has very good grappling. And Moicano likes the brawl.
Mm.
I don't think you want to brawl with Dariush.
No.
Dariush got knocked out his last 2 fights.
But not in a brawl.
Nah.
Not in a brawl. It was more of a technical thing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you want to just kind of like pick them apart.
and you want to pick them apart. And I don't know if Moicano can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not a striker.
He is, but
Not
he's
a
more.
seasoned striker.
He's
Yeah.
more of a put the pace on you, brawl
He's
with
not
you.
a pick you apart.
He
type striker.
mixes the takedowns with the striking,
He's not like an O'Malley striker.
which
where
is
he's
what
gonna-
Dariush does, and I
Yeah.
just think he does it better.
You think Dariush does it better?
I do. The thing is, who has a better chance of ending it, especially in the grappling aspect, is Moicano.
Yeah.
But and Dariush is not really like that. But if it stays standing, which I think it does, I think Dariush wins, and I'm going with Dariush. It's like, however, this is prime Dariush, right? We don't know what Dariush is coming.
Yeah.
True. I'm going with Moicano.
Yep.
All right. Brandon Royval versus Joshua Van.
Here we go.
I'm going with Joe.
Yeah,
Josh V.
you
I'm
already
going
know
with
how I'm
Joshua Van. Now,
I
how?
DM'd him today because I seen him posting about it. I said, when you get your win, I need an interview.
So how?
I think,
It's only 3 rounds, right?
yeah. No, yeah, 3 rounds.
I think
I
you could finish
think-
him.
Yeah, I
I
think
think you could finish him.
Joshua
Oh, wait,
Van's
but-
second round.
Has Royval been finished? Oh yeah, he's been finished.
Yeah.
Not really. The one finish was an injury.
I think,
he got finished by Pantoja,
Oh, really?
yeah.
but that's Pantoja
Yeah.
by choke.
Oh, the first fight?
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Can he finish him?
Yeah.
It's hard to finish guys at that weight division too, especially with knockouts. Like,
But Josh Van can, I think.
Yeah.
it's like
He's got the power.
it's gonna come down to that.
I think he's gonna
The pace.
he's gonna catch him. He's gonna catch him in the second round, and he's just gonna capitalize
I
off.
think
of
the
it.
grappling could be a problem. The grappling could be a problem. That's where I'm worried, because and Royval's not. He's not a slouch on the feet.
No.
So it's not like it's not like he has to take you there, but I think he's somebody that can.
But I think Royval will sit there and try to
That's the problem.
and brawl with Van.
That's the problem. Who, Royval?
Yeah, I think Royval's gonna sit there and try to brawl.
I
with
don't
Van.
think so.
The problem with Royval is when he crashes in with his chin right up in the air.
Yeah, and
If he
that's
gets
what I was
caught-
saying. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Josh Van's
I
gonna
don't-
catch him with that.
I don't think Josh Van would like maybe knock him out like one shot, but I think he could.
No,
like,
that's what I'm saying. He's gonna
put, like, a bunch of shots
catch him and
together.
stumble him and capitalize off of it.
My word is like, as good as a boxer as Josh Van is, and a striker as he is, Brandon Moreno's as tight as they come. Now, Brandon Moreno didn't look great in that fight, but he couldn't.
couldn't hit touch.
He couldn't. Like, he tried, and I haven't seen better because Figueiredo was really good. Moreno was better. He's a sniper. He's a. I don't want to call him Volkanovski for that division, but not too far off from it.
Yeah, he likes to like a lot of
Yes.
knees, catch you with knees.
Exactly. And he couldn't. He couldn't get to. Now that was a 5-rounder. And I don't think you could put pace on Royval.
No.
You
I'm
can't.
not. Yeah,
I'm
not saying that at all. I
Yeah.
think he's just gonna catch him.
He has to catch him.
But
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's been a while since Royval's fought a 3rd-round fight. You know, how some people
They start slow.
Yeah, it's
That-
hard for them to
And
adjust.
you can't start slow with Van because Van will try to put the pace on you if you start slow.
And that's the thing. He'll lose the first round. You're not gonna outpace Van. It's just that,
No.
like Pantoja couldn't barely do it. Like
You mean Royval?
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
gonna Royval. Like Pantoja couldn't really do it. It's to me. It's can't if. I think Van can win a tight stand-up battle. That question is that to me, because Royval is gonna change levels at one point.
Yeah.
He's gonna change levels at one point.
But it will be hard for him to take him down, I think, because Van is so much shorter.
True, and I do believe that. That's where I think his
Yeah.
path to winning is.
And you could tell he has a real great center of gravity, and it's hard
Yeah.
for him.
I think
to,
judges
like,
are gonna
move
be
him.
important in this.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's gonna clean sweep him. Like I think Royval's too good. You're not gonna sweep him
It'll
like
be
that.
like a 1-on-1, 3rd-1.
Exactly. It's like that's how I see the path to winning. I don't see him getting knocked out. It's
I think it's gonna be a stoppage.
That could be like a stoppage TKO.
the best. We watched it. Were you here? Where we watched Grasso versus that Brazilian lady.
No, I don't think I was here at for that fight.
It was like where Grasso was never getting hurt, but she was clearly a step behind.
Yeah.
That's how I think Van could win. It's like you're not gonna hurt him like that, but can you get in more? Can you outpoint him?
Yeah.
Can you?
And he's good with counters.
Exactly. That's a big part. Like he's gonna have to slow down.
He loves throwing that counter hook or that counter uppercut.
And that's where I think that he has to slow down because sometimes
It's like as Isaiah said when Royval comes in, he comes with his chin up. And I think that's how he's gonna catch him. Either with that hook or he's gonna come with that uppercut and catch him.
Yeah.
to me a big part that Van has to do. He can't sometimes he gets a little crazy,
Yeah, he does.
He gets carried away, yeah.
and when you do that and you get off balance,
Because you can tell he gets excited. He's like, "Fuck, I'm tagging this guy. I'm trying
Yeah.
to put him away."
but if he gets off balance and gives Royval the chance to level change and take you down, he may be stuck there. You know what I mean? So you can't be
yeah, because he's a smaller guy, so
off balance. But I do think he can win. And to me, it has to be keep it standing. Royval's he's not gonna be shooting 10 times either. He's not
No.
Marab.
Yeah.
So it's if he wins this. Also, I think the risk reward to this,
he gets instant.
he
title
can't
shot.
get starts in the first round. That he can't happen. If he loses one of those that we're like back and forth, whatever, I think he gains something here.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 weeks.
He's winning. If he wins, he's getting the title shot.
He's a title shot.
Oh, he wins, he gets the title shot. He has the number 1 spot, right?
Yeah.
yeah, Royval, yeah.
So he gets that spot if he
Yeah.
wins. So that's why I think the risk reward makes a lot of sense. And I have
because he's not risking anything.
a video out there that I put it out that I said I didn't want him to fight Royval, and then
Oh yeah, I like that one. The reaction. He's like,
Yeah, but I think he's gonna win.
yeah,
yeah,
he's
so
got a good chance to
he's
win.
got a very good chance to win, and this is kind of perfect. So hopefully he gets it. What's the next one?
Pantoja and Kai Kara France.
Am I crazy to think Kai has a chance?
He has a chance.
I do. I think
He has a chance.
I think he has a good chance. Yeah.
He has a striker's chance.
Because
But he also has a good takedown defense. too.
Yeah,
I think out of the 3 previous
and he's a
ones
lot
that
smaller.
Pantoja's fought. I think out of the 3 ones that out of Pantoja's title fights, I think he has the best chance, to be honest.
who are your last 3?
No, just out of all of his fights.
Moreno.
I feel he lost to
Royval.
Moreno. In my opinion, he lost to Moreno.
That
Pantoja's
decision.
fight? It was a close fight.
Yeah.
I think it was one of
The
the
one where he got the belt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like Moreno won that.
He definitely won the second fight against Moreno. Because wasn't there a rematch?
No, they fought like 4 times already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's won them all.
Yeah.
So I really don't know which one you're talking about.
these 2 guys that fought too, but on the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
Who won, Pantoja?
Yeah.
Yo, he's cleaned out the division.
Yeah, he has.
How did he win though?
I don't know. I'd have to rewatch it.
But I definitely think Kai Kara France. I like Kai Kara France. He has a
Yeah, I think he has a good chance too.
The fact is, how many times can he stay standing?
yeah.
I think he has a good chance.
It's like Pantoja, I don't know, but I think Pantoja is the favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the UFC thing. He's minus 265.
Which is not a crazy.
No.
It's not crazy. But Kai Kara France has to knock him out. He's not winning a decision.
No.
The problem with freaking Pantoja, I don't know how he does it when he's hurt. Because he's hurt a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He shoots and gets it.
Yeah.
He's just resilient.
That's what's crazy. It's like as soon as he hurt,
He's just strong.
and it's like his takedowns are good. It's like,
Oh, what a pass.
what a play.
Oh.
His takedowns are just good. It's like he versus Moreno, was it? That he was hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and he was really hurt versus Moreno, and he would get that takedown. He was hurt a couple times versus Usyk. Still, and that's crazy. I think he lost to Moreno. If Usyk's dumbass doesn't go for a shot in that 5th round, he wins that fight.
Mm-hmm.
So he has been close to losing. It's just, but I don't know. I think I think moments matter in and MMA. City kickboxing is not in a good moment right now,
Yeah.
and I don't think Kai Kara France looked good versus Moreno in that chance.
In the championship fight?
Yeah,
No, he didn't.
I don't
I
think he
remember
looked
that
good at
fight.
all.
He didn't. Moreno picked him apart.
It was like Moreno was always under control. I don't think he like schooled him or outclassed him or nothing like that. It was kind of like the JDM versus Bilal fight,
Mm-hmm.
where it was like JDM was always just one step ahead. He was just kind of relaxed. It was one of those clear close fights. You know what I mean? Those fights that are 3-2, but you know who won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that Usman Covington fight, that second fight. It was like it ended up being 3-2, but everybody knew who won.
Yeah, but I don't think Pantoja could really fight a technical fight like that. It's either he's going to try to take you down and take you
Oh
down,
yeah, you're right.
or he's just going to bull rush you.
Yeah, he's not. I don't mean he's gonna do it that way. It's just like I don't think Pantoja performed. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. What's his name? Kai Kara France performed the proper way. But no, you're absolutely right. Like Pantoja's he's gonna grapple.
Mhm.
There's no way around it. He's gonna grapple. It's just how much can he withstand it? The thing is, Kai Kara France should be good at his grappling. He's probably the smallest guy in his entire gym. Gym is filled with UFC guys.
Mm-hmm.
They're all bigger than him. So come on. It's like, but the thing is, the problem is the gym is called City Kickboxing. It's not like there's a whole bunch of grapplers in there.
Yeah, true.
But we'll see.
Yeah, because your teammates are Volk, Dan Hooker, Izzy, a bunch of brawlers.
Well, Volk can grapple.
Yeah.
But also, he's
Yeah.
not Pantoja, right? But
Yeah.
now, plot twist. Let's say Kai Kara France does pull it off. Does Josh Vance still get it?
Yes.
I think Josh Van's next fight will be for title. I don't know if he'll get it.
Yeah,
I
he'll
don't know
probably.
if
Oh, he's
get
gonna
it.
have to wait.
He'll have to sit.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not.
He's gonna have to wait.
Hopefully he waits. Doesn't
Yeah,
go
fuck
fight
it.
Moreno.
Yeah,
Noche.
true.
And Noche.
True. If you win, do not go fight Moreno and Noche.
But he would.
Like, do not do that.
But he would. That's the crazy part.
Because the thing is, if Kai Kara France wins, if anybody deserves an immediate rematch,
Yeah.
it's
Mhm.
Pantoja.
True.
Mhm.
So,
I think it depends on how he wins too, though.
just veering off topic for a quick second. You saw what Justin Gaethje said. It's like, if I don't get a title fight, I'm retiring.
Yeah.
And you saw Sarukian. He's like, congratulations on a great career.
Yeah, I think Gaethje's stupid for that.
But I think he does get it though.
He probably does. Yeah.
Over Sarukian, yes.
Sarukian is in the doghouse right now. He ain't getting nothing. Why hasn't Sarukian fought?
I think he wants a title shot or like.
Oh, he's stupid. He's
Dana's
not getting
not
it.
giving.
Dana White is pissed.
Dana will give him 2 contender
No,
fights
but
before he gives him a
or like a
title shot.
top 5 guy. But I think they offered him like Gamrot or something.
Should have taken
They're
it.
just disrespecting him.
Should have taken it. Because who's in the top 5? The thing is, half of them are retired.
You think if Poirier wins, like you think he'd stay?
I don't think so.
Because that's a title shot right there.
If you beat Holloway,
No, you can't. No. Well, if Ilya wins,
Yeah. I think Italy's gonna win. We'll get to that right now.
yeah, if
But-
Ilya wins, then Poirier. That's crazy. If Ilya wins, this turns very interesting. Let's move on to that fight.
But y'all didn't pick for this one.
I'm going with Pantoja.
Pantoja.
Yeah,
I would like
I'm
to see
okay.
Kai
I would like to
France
see
win,
Kara France win,
but
but
I'm gonna go
Pantoja.
Kai Car France. Yeah, interesting. All right, we got Ilya Topuria versus Charles Oliveira.
Mhm.
it's
Come on, do Bronx.
okay. This fight could end really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got Topuria by second round.
It could end in the first.
Yeah, that. But
The way Charles is treated
exactly.
now, yeah.
The Oliveira I know walks you down,
yeah,
and
Mhm.
I've never seen him fight a different way.
each shots.
Each shots, and when
And
he
you
gets
can't-
hurt, he pulls guard.
And you can't eat Topuria's shots.
Nah.
Here's you can't eat 3 or 4 of them. You could probably eat the first one.
Yeah.
Well, not eat it, but you can handle
You're
it
gonna wobble,
and pull guard, which he always does.
Yeah.
but Topuria won't. Do
And that's the question, will he?
Well, Topuria claims he likes to wrestle.
I feel like a part of it is he will, a part of it he won't.
His ego, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, what Oliveira's done is he gets hurt, pulls guard, you let him up, but he recovers,
Mm-hmm.
does it again, and he just
it works
keeps
every
walking you
time.
down and walking you down. And he's normally bigger than who he fights. He's gonna be way bigger than this guy.
Yeah.
So
And he's not gonna go away from his game plan.
now the question is, will Ilya go down there? Because every time they go down there, it seems like people are scared to go down there with Oliveira.
Yeah.
When they go down there, it's success. Because even Chandler, the first fight, when he was down there, he did okay.
Yeah, if you can wrestle,
Yeah, if you can,
Yeah.
because Islam did very good, and Sarukian did very good.
Yeah. No, I don't think he'll have a problem going down there. Just if he does, I don't know.
That's the question, does
Yeah.
he? Because Gaethje didn't go down there.
yeah, I think
Poirier didn't go down
I
there.
think he does that as like a mind game.
No, is that because who else did Darush go?
I
Darush
think-
got knocked out.
No, but he hurt him first,
No, I think Oliveira put him down.
Yeah.
Kind of like pull
Yeah.
guard.
and Darush hurt him too. Everybody hurts him.
Yeah.
Everybody,
He just, like doesn't really move his head.
yeah, like everybody hurts him. So it wouldn't be the first time he's hurt. Because Chandler hurt him, Poirier hurt him, Gaethje hurt him,
Yeah.
Darush hurt him. Everybody hurts him, and then he's the opposite of Chandler. Now how Chandler's always winning and then loses.
Mm-hmm.
Oliveira's always losing and then wins.
Yeah.
So it's like that. He's like the opposite of that. So I want to see what happens because I don't think Oliveira's gonna stand back and wait.
No, he won't.
No, he won't.
It's
I think Oliveira will make it like ugly in the first round. That's why, and then maybe like by the second round, that's when he gets knocked out. But I'd be surprised first round. I don't know why.
doesn't matter. Do you think it's a question will the power carry over?
Oh, I think it will.
Me too. I
Yeah.
think it will.
Even more.
Now, part of what makes him dangerous is his power and his speed. Will that carry over?
Mm.
Oh, not being as light.
Exactly. The power definitely seems like it'll carry over, but it's now his power will carry over. Now, does that mean that he hits harder than Gaethje? Does he?
I think he naturally just hits harder than Gaethje.
Could,
Yeah.
but again, he's gotten hit by Poirier. He's gotten hit by Chandler. He's gotten hit by big hitters, and withstood that. So, because, well, I don't know if withstood it because again, he gets knocked down by everybody.
No,
But
he's definitely got a chance to win though.
oh, I think he's a favorite. My pick is Topuria.
No, I got Topuria too.
Yeah, my pick is Topuria. I just think he. Also, I don't know how much to buy into this whole jiu-jitsu thing. They say he's amazing, but again, they told me the same thing about Petr
It looks
Mix.
slick. It looks slick.
He pulls submissions out of nowhere.
But nobody does it better than Oliveira.
Yeah.
So, would you play that game?
No. It's just like slick. I don't think it's better than Oliveira's. I'd say it's more like wrestle based, smash based.
But that's what affects
Yeah.
Oliveira, right? Because it's like jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't matter. Of course, it matters, and it matters a lot.
But Topuria's probably a better.
But the wrestling
yeah,
based
he's
jiu-jitsu
he's
is
a better wrestler
For
than
sure.
Yeah.
Oliveira for
He's a
sure.
Greco-Roman wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so. It to me, the size is gonna be a question. To me, that's gonna be a question. It's
I think because Charles can knock guys out, knock them down.
Oh, he's technical.
I think if he tags Taporia just wrestles.
I think he's gonna have to use like a lot of kicks and knees up the middle because Tapori has like that.
But he does that a lot.
Yeah, he's gonna
Yeah,
throw a
that's
lot
what
of
I'm
Yeah, he does that.
he's
a
gonna
lot.
throw a lot of teeps to start off.
Yeah.
And he just walks up with that Muay Thai like
Yeah.
it's yeah, we'll see.
'Cause I think-
Oliveira's definitely got a chance.
Y'all available Saturday?
Yeah.
I'm leaving Saturday morning.
Where you going?
Mexico.
Oh, all right. So me and Bruno will be here. Matthew will probably be here. Yeah, we'll be here for the fights. What else? I was gonna say something else.
We already talked about Trump. Or that we talked about the Iran
that
thing.
right.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Again, did we save Iran? Everything cool?
Sure.
Everything cool? Anything else we gotta talk about?
Oh. Tomorrow, I'm doing a casting call for like a runway model thing.
Are you the runway model?
Yeah. And then
Okay, let's dive into this.
and then Sunday, I'm shooting a trailer as one of the lead roles for a movie.
Oh, nice.
Oh, can I go? I'll be part of your entourage.
We're just shooting a trailer.
Huh?
We're just shooting a trailer.
What do you mean?
Like we're just doing the trailer right now.
You know how long it takes to film a trailer? It takes forever. It takes days sometimes.
No, we're supposed to knock it out in a couple hours.
Can we say what it's about?
It's called Biker and Her Beauty.
You're shooting the trailer to the movie?
So what she's doing is she's shooting the trailer and then she's going to get donors. After she wants to shoot the movie like low budget.
Yeah.
And then show it to people to get donors, so then she can reshoot it to.
Who's directing it? Tell her I
Uh,
can direct it. I went to school for that.
As far as I know, the girl that sent me the role, the script.
Ooh, tell her she needs somebody. I went to school for that. I went to creative writing. I've never used it in my life. So, honestly, I don't remember much.
Oh, and my artist is gonna be dropping music soon, so you should go check out Paco Capone 115 on Instagram. Go follow him.
Yep.
Are you back for 4th of July?
I might be there.
What are you going to
I'm-
Mexico for?
Just family. But
Vacation?
4th of July is next week, huh?
Is it?
That's next Friday, I
the
think.
thing is,
Yeah.
No, it's the week
coming,
after.
I'm coming.
Mm.
No, it's next week.
We're the 24th, unless there's not 31
Saturday's
months.
the
Saturday,
28th.
Saturday the 28th. 7 days.
What, so next week we're talking not Monday?
Next Friday. Next Friday is 4th of July.
Oh, so it's on next week. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm coming back next. I'm gonna be there for a week, so no,
Oh.
I'm coming back next Saturday.
Oh, okay. What we should try to plan to do something for 4th of July.
Shoot fireworks in here.
Not in here.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna lie. I've always been scared of fireworks.
Me too. My brother got his like leg burnt. when he was
Really?
younger.
How?
He was like he was popping fireworks at his friends like his baseball team's house, and they said like they were doing something. I think they were lighting up a firework, and then as they were running away, it tipped over. So they like went crazy and ran, and they hit him.
Oh, it flew towards them.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I love fireworks.
I'm scared of them, and they're crazy expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Something
Yeah.
about spending like $100 just to blow up something is.
And it's not even a lot.
Yeah.
What are those the ones that go in the air? Like,
Mm-hmm.
them bitches are expensive.
I just like the little dynamite ones.
I'm telling you, I don't really know much about fireworks. I just go. I normally just go, I watch, and then go eat.
Yeah, I like the food aspect of it.
I go eat. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it. I gotta take my niece somewhere. But we'll see.
Speaking of food, don't forget to save Hooters.
We're saving Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
If only we could have saved that bar.
All right.
the
So let's
bartender.
recap. Aw, shout out to my dude, man. We're gonna ask about him. I'm gonna ask about him today. What was his name?
I
Dre.
have no clue.
I don't know.
What are we gonna say? Recap. So,
Basketball.
by the Finals tickets. Houston Rockets versus TBA.
Versus TV.
What else? Oh, you want to talk about soccer real quick? Who wins the Club World Cup?
Shoot. I think either Real Madrid or PSG.
No South American team has a
I
chance.
think I just haven't watched them a lot more. I need to. I'll watch more of them the round of 16.
Botafogo or Fluminense has a chance. I'd say
I'd
that.
say the Fluminense. Yeah.
Fluminense has a chance. Gold Cup. I'm going to the final.
I hate the Gold Cup.
I hope the USA makes it. That's the only reason I bought it.
They always make it.
It's always you. But you saw that crappy ass squad they brought. Apparently, if
What the hell is-
Juventus gets knocked out, Weston McKennie can play.
What's Copa
Oh,
Oro?
really?
Are these like the?
It's a Gold
It's
Cup.
the Gold Cup.
It's all like the Central America team.
in North
Or s-
America and Central
yeah.
America. Yeah.
All
Canada.
the teams no one cares
But
about.
they brought teams from. They brought like 4 teams from like Africa or in Saudi Arabia.
So the teams no one cares about.
Yeah.
I just won.
Saudi Arabia.
Well, that's one.
Suriname's in.
Suriname's from there.
Oh really? Isn't Qatar in here too?
No.
I think we have to look at the thing again.
Suriname's from South America, I think. Actually, if you look it up.
I don't look at it.
Yeah.
Dominican Republic.
Yeah, that's Central America.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. It's on the northeastern coast of South America.
Yeah, Suriname. Which they don't play in South America because it's too hard. Oh shit! He just like clearly hit the dude in the face.
Let me see. Gold Cup. It's just Saudi Arabia.
I think so. Yeah, just look up the Gold Cup groups. I have no idea why Saudi Arabia's in here.
Oh yeah, it is just Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. See, I'm never wrong, Bruno.
Did you see that team, that like Australian team they took to the World Cup? The Auckland. From
Well,
that Boca Juniors thing.
they tied.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I wonder if like they actually gave them money. You know, some of the players are like workers, like regular workers, and they had to ask for time off, and they're not getting paid. So I'm like, hopefully the tournament gives them money or something to come here and get killed by. They got killed 10-0 and 6-0, and then Boca couldn't beat them. That's just a shame. And what you call it? But they were happy as hell getting killed.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
I'd rather be getting killed than working.
Well, to make them feel better, me personally, I got killed by Dynamo 21-1, I think.
That's insane.
By the professional Dynamo team. This was when Brad Davis and Brian Ching and all of them were playing.
Brian Ching.
Yep. And they beat us. Yeah, I think 21-1.
That's insane.
Shout out. I was there. I was taking that ass whooping. Yep. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.